Hello, Davina Courtney here, and welcome to the final day in my series on how to 10x your income. What we're going to do today is we're going to take those objectives that you came up with yesterday and turn them into a daily and a weekly action plan. So I'm going to just go with the example that I used in yesterday's video and say that you're trying to create an abundant mindset. That's one of your objectives. So what are you going to do on a daily basis to make sure that you reach that objective? So some things that you could do are you could meditate for 15-30 minutes in the morning or whatever time really works for you. You need to be flexible, because if you make a plan, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to happen the way that you wanted to. The goal here is to just make sure that you get everything done on your list that is absolutely necessary. So another thing that you can do if you are trying to create an abundant mindset for yourself is you can pick one thing that isn't going to break the bank for you right now that you would do when you are in that place, when you are that diamond director or making however much money it is that you want to make. What is something that you can do now? Like one person tried, anytime he went to a place where there was valet parking, then he would always get valet, because that's something that he knew he would do when he was rich. And it didn't matter if there was a parking spot right there in the front, he still went and spent the money to valet, because that's what he did. And he set the standard for himself, and it's something that maybe people wouldn't really think about doing, but it's definitely helpful if that is one of your objectives, and I'm guessing probably is. The other thing would be learn prospecting. That was from the example yesterday. So how are you going to do that? Are you going to go the attraction marketing formula route? Are you going to go back through the boot camp or buy the attraction marketing formula and study that and really learn how to prospect that way? Or maybe you want to still try and do it the old school way. You don't mind rejection, and then you can do whatever training is in your company, whatever they have for you, or find some other resource that is going to teach you how to properly do that. Because if you're in network marketing, obviously you got to prospect. And the other thing that we had in the daily objectives from yesterday was contact 350 new people. So how are you going to do that? What is your strategy for that? You need to decide on that and then put it into your daily action plan. So maybe you're going to use Facebook. So you're going to contact 10 new people on Facebook, and you're going to reconnect with 5 people that you've already talked to and invite them to watch your video, or if they're near you, invite them to an opportunity meeting. Or maybe you're going to pick somebody that you've been really wanting to talk to, but you haven't quite had the courage to do that yet, and talk to them about your opportunity. Whatever it is that you feel you can actually do that's gonna stretch you but not be too uncomfortable, so that you make excuses not to do it. So hopefully that helps you get an idea of how you can turn your objectives into a daily action plan. And maybe there's something that you have to do that's not something you need to do every day. You need to do it on a weekly basis. But what I want you to do is commit to a certain day that you know is going to work for you, that you're going to be able to do it every day, and put it on your calendar. So every Tuesday you're going to do XYZ, every Thursday you're going to do XYZ that you need to reach your objective. And just remember that doing this is so super beneficial to your success. Like I said, 10x your income just by doing this one simple thing, by being clear about your vision, writing down your goals, and having objectives and a daily action plan to reach those objectives. So you have a clear pathway to reaching your goal and then eventually your vision. So I hope that you guys will take what I've said here and actually do it, because none of this is worth anything if you don't implement it. And a little quick tip that I will give you that my mentor said to me that's really helped me is with my daily action plan, I don't let my head hit the pillow until I've accomplished every single one of those things on my list. And I'll tell you what, in the beginning, sometimes I was up until very late at night, or I should say in the morning, and didn't get a whole lot of sleep. And I learned how to manage my time and my day better so that I didn't have to do that anymore. That was the motivation that I needed to be able to eat the frog, as they say. So I hope that you guys really will take to heart what I've said here, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.